Hey, Brad from Brad and Hall back with you again. Hey, I'm in front of this brand new 2013 Jayco Cornerstone. Actually, it's an Integra, which is basically Jayco bought Travel Supreme, and now they call it Integra. They built a really nice motorhome at a really good price. So this is brand new, got 114 miles on it. The customer had it delivered here directly from Integra or Jayco, and got 4 kids, and the layout for the bedding and the couch and everything is just not sufficient for them. So we're actually changing all the furniture, even though it's brand new. So let me take you inside and show what we're about ready to do. Okay, here we go. As you can see, they still got the stainless trim is still covered up with the white plastic. They still got the entry tape in here so that it doesn't get scratched, and some throw rugs. But let me take you in here and show you what this thing looks like. And we've got the slides in right now. But just to give you an idea, it still has that new motorhome smell. You gotta love it. So anyway, what we got here, this is actually a hide-to-bed right here from Villa. This is all Villa furniture. It's 100% real leather, really thick, high-grade leather. So it was not cheap, but it's real nice leather. This is Villa in here right now. This is a little bit of a J lounge. We call them ensembles. It's basically a dinette and a couch kind of combined with a J lounge in the middle here. This is a little jackknife sofa right through here. You come down to the dinette. We got the dinette here. And we've got this nice granite table here, or quartz stone, or whatever it is. And then there's the other piece. What we're doing, we're taking this all out of here. And this is going to be replaced with a similar style, a little bit different. They wanted a little shallower buttons. We're doing the same leather, but it's going to be it's going to have a little J on that end. And that's going to be one big long couch all the way down along here. And it's going to have a power table. We're going to have 2 hide-to-beds in here, so we can sleep a couple kids there. And this is going to be a rest assured sofa instead of this unit. That's already here. We're getting ready to put that in here in just a little bit. And it's more like a magic bed, Flexsteel's magic bed. And we'll show you how that works once we get it in here. So all this furniture's coming out. And it's all being brand new furniture, being replaced with brand new furniture, same color, made by same company, Villa, but it's going to be a little bit different configuration and setup. So we're getting ready to do that, and I'll show you, just give you a look back here. Check out this beautiful fridge. Love this bathroom. Check out the woodwork on this bathroom. Is that pretty or what? That is nice. And this is what I call a shower. Most people don't have a shower that nice in their house. But isn't that pretty? They did a real nice job on this coach. And of course, you got the tile floor all the way up here. A lot of people want to do tile floors, and they don't realize that if you don't have stiffeners in your chassis on the frame, then you got a good chance of tile breaking and popping up on you going down the road. But all the new ones have these stiffeners so that this stuff does not pop up and break. So anyway, that's the coach. We'll give you an update here in a little while since we get everything switched out. And next time you see this, it's going to look totally different. Once again, Brad from Brad and Hall. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, Brad with Brad and Hall back with you again. I am standing in front of this brand new 2013 Integra Cornerstone by Jayco, which we just got done with. It's actually only got 114 miles in it, but I think I just showed you the before video. And what we did is they got 4 kids and they needed more sleeping space, so we took all the furniture out except for the captain's chairs and put all new furniture in the same leather, but in a different configuration. So let me take you inside, show what we did. It was labor of love. It took a lot of hours. If I look a little tired, it's because we were here till 10 o'clock last night trying to get this thing done because they're picking up today. So you got to do what you got to do. So let me take you inside and show you what we did. Okay, here we are. If you look here, you can see they still got the plastic on the stainless steel here and some tape on the threshold to just kind of protect the paint there. So I'm going to take you inside and show what we did. Alrighty. Well, here it is. This is a 4-slide unit. We have the kitchen slide is in right now. When that's out, you can see it's in. When that's out, it's going to give you more space in here. But here's what we did. If you see the video before, they had a little hide-to-bed with some footrests in here. They wanted to switch to like a magic bed. Villa calls it a rest assured. You basically take the back cushions off. It opens like a jackknife. And then this half flips back on the frame. There's a frame back here behind the back cushions that goes down flat. Okay, let me fix this real quick here for you. Those are the pillows that came from Jayco. Still got that new RV smell. Like I said, this thing is brand new, but came out really nice. So if you look down here, we even put a little pencil drawer in here. It's the kitchen slide, but we have a little room for a little teeny drawer. Not a whole lot's going to fit in there, but it's a good way to utilize that space. So it's kind of like a jackknife. Flips out, flips back, make a nice little bed for kids. Let me show you a couple other things we did. Now before, oops, got a little dust on there. Okay, before this had kind of a U-shaped sofa, came down to about here, and then the back cushion came back out around, and you had a little jackknife here. And then over here, you had the dinette booth, okay? And that kind of had two pieces here with a 112-pound granite table in there. We were going to try to reuse that for here, but way too much weight, so we just made a real nice wood desk, or excuse me, wood table, little surround. This is actually a removable table, because inside these cushions, there's actually two queen hide-a-beds. There's a queen hide-a-bed with a air coil mattress here, and there's a queen hide-a-bed with an air coil mattress here. Put in some new seat belts. They needed extra seat belts back there, because I don't think there was any on the dinette. And then what we did, this is actually a motorized table. It's out all the way right now, but if you look back here, we actually got a little switch back here. And if I hold this switch down, go back in, if you watch, you can see the table. It's going back in. So that way they can bring it in all the way to bringing the slides in, so you can still walk past it. And then when they get somewhere and get their slides out and get set up, you just go back out. Got about 7 inches of travel on there. And this is all removable, all the way down to that silver plate you see down on the bottom. So that's that. We made some toppers here. These are solid cherry toppers that we made. They just lift on and off like that. It's nice. Gives you a little, kind of like a coffee table with your ottoman. You can slide this to one side, put your feet up on here if you want, keep your drinks or whatever on there. Comes out real nice. These are actually storage ottomans. The tops lift off, so there is storage inside. These are also made out of Villa. This is actually heirloom leather. This is a real high-grade leather, saddle color. It's 100% leather. There's no vinyl or anything on here. So, if you look down here, this is what you got. Comes all the way down here. This table comes off, of course. That little tube comes off. That's just kind of decorative to cover up the post right there. So that will come off also, and then the whole tube unscrews. So all you have is just that little base down at the bottom, and that can motorize all the way in. Open up your beds, and you're good to go. So that's what we got there. So let me take you over here. Show you this. We got a little drawer down here. It's not huge, but you got a little bit of storage there. Oops. There we go. Well, that is that. This is a big job. If you could see how the power table mechanism fit between queen hide-a-beds, if this slide out would have been 1 or 2 inches shorter, we would have not been able to get the queen hide-a-beds and the power table in here. But we did. Came out really nice. They're picking it up today. So just wanted to show you what we did. If we can do something like this for you at Braden Hall, I'll tell you right now, it's a lot of money. But that's the big reason is because of the upgrade leather and the power table. That was really a challenge to do with 2 hide-a-beds. So, but if you want something like this for your motorhome, give us a call at Braden Hall, or look us up on the internet, or email us, and we would be glad to give you a quote on something like this. Once again, this is Brad from Braden Hall signing off. We'll see you on down the road. Happy trails.